Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys something. My house is like in disarray at the moment because I started the laundry room project painting this. Well, I ran out of paint. I also need paint to finish painting the wall, and I need something to fix the crack in the wall. So I have like big piles of stuff all over. So once this is done, I can kind of put everything, reorganize everything. Once this wall is done, all this stuff can kind of go back on the wall. I have dishes, of course. My mom is moving, and so I have some boxes and stuff that she didn't want anymore here, and then over here. So I have the laundry room project. I have the kitchen command center, which that whole DIY project will be in my back to school video, which I'm working on. And I kind of have to wait until Monday, which is tomorrow, to get some of the supplies to finish some of the projects. I thought I had enough paint and vinyl, but I don't. So we're gonna kind of run around, do some errands today to pick up paint that I need, to pick up just some other small things. We are also wanting to finish the tree house now that we kind of know what we're doing with it. It's just, we don't have time. It just feels like we have so many other things going on, like in the house, that the tree house has kind of been pushed back. So I don't know if we'll necessarily work on it today, but we at least want to go get the supplies for it so that when we do have a chance to work and finish it, everything will be here. We don't have to run out. So we also have the stuff to finish a bedroom project. There's just so many little things. Like, I have my own projects that I'm trying to get done, and Brett has his own. Can you not jump up on me? Stop jumping up on me. And you only jump up on me, nobody else. So it's like, I have my projects to work on, he has his projects, and we kind of, you know, help each other out with both of them. So I have to show you guys something. So all of you know, my upstairs to our farmhouse is, oh my gosh, I wish it was bigger. My daughter, because she was so little, whenever we first moved here, she got the smaller bedroom, and then Dalton got the bigger bedroom, and I figured it would be fine for now. This is not our forever home. I don't know if we're going to move. I don't know if we're gonna knock this house down and put modular, is that what it's called? Like a prefab home here. I don't know what our plan is. I just knew that I loved this property. The house was decent, and so this was a good first starter home. And it's the perfect house to do all of my DIY projects in. It must have been Friday night at like 7 o'clock at night. Dalton and Dailin came running into our bedroom and said they wanted to swap bedrooms. And we've been talking about it here and there, and Dalton has this weird thing about, like, he likes small rooms because he feels safer in it, which Dailin is the complete opposite. She is in her bedroom all the time. Dalton is not. She is playing in her room, listening to music. I bought her a little karaoke machine. She's laying in her bed, you know, watching her iPad. She's always in her bedroom. Dalton is not. And so they decided to switch bedrooms. Dalton has the smaller bedroom and she has the bigger bedroom. And Dalton said, "Mom, I just think that Dailin needs more space. She's always up in her bedroom." And he just kind of repeated all of the stuff that Brett and I have talked about with Dailin needing a bigger room. And it was just sweet for him to kind of solidify that and recognize that. And it was really cute. So like an hour before bedtime, I literally came up here and I switched everything in their rooms, their closets. And so now I have, like, my brain, I have like all these projects, you know, that I like to start and then not finish apparently. Well, now this is like, just pile it on. So this is, they are not finished. I literally just put stuff in a spot for now, and I told them it would be like that. Also, don't mind the flooring. We actually had carpet up here, and if you know my family, we don't do carpet with dirt and dogs and kids, and so we ripped up the carpeting. This has just been a project that The floor is fine. It's not pretty, but the flooring, it is what it is. It just hasn't been a necessity at the moment. So a lot of you remember Dalton's room. It is now Dailin's room. So I have all of her stuff in here. Obviously I cannot switch the bed out. What I think I'm going to do is just replace those knobs. They're really cool. This one came off, but they're really cool knobs. And so I'll probably replace them with like pink. That way it looks more girly, because I know the bed is more, I don't know, because it's burned, it looks a little bit more boyish. But I'll probably, I don't know, there's a lot of black and white, so I need to figure out, you know, switch stuff around. But this is now Dailin's room with all of her stuff in here. So you can kind of see how the floor is underneath here, but it is what it is. So this is now Dailin's room. I still need to take this down, but she's got all of her stuff in here. So many things to do. So then now Dalton has all of his stuff in here. And then as far as the bed goes, I don't know if there's like rustle in the bedroom, but some of the boards are falling off. And so either way, I wanted to get, whoever was in this room is going to be getting a smaller bed. And then I'm going to fill probably this wall. I'm just going to stack it with floating shelves. That way a lot of the toys and like this stuff can be up off of the floor, and it can make room for like a little desk for crafty stuff. So I have a plan for this room. It is what it is for now. By the time they're teenagers and it really matters for them to have a bigger space for themselves, it will do for now. I am gonna go see if Brett is ready to go yet, and then we will get running errands. Dalton and Dailin are not here. They stayed at Brett's parents' house last night too, so we just kind of hung out last night. We dropped them off, we grabbed dinner, came home, started a really cool Netflix series. It's called In the Dark, and we've like got sucked into that, so we've been watching that and went to bed at literally 9:30, and it was so nice. So I'm gonna see if he's ready to go, and then we will run our errands.
I put on my them new boots that the other boots that I bought. Brown ones, tall ones. Yeah, I'm talking.
The ones that you wore yesterday?
My steel toe boots. They're regular. We are officially back home, and we got way too much stuff at Menards. We also ended up picking up Dalton and Day on our way home, and we also got, I don't know if you can see, my screen is so dirty, you can kind of see. That Jeep is Brett's parents, and it's just like a ride around town, cruise around town kind of Jeep. And so we brought it home because his dad, it just sits at their house and he wants it to be driven basically. So Brett drove that home, I drove his truck home, and so now we are just kind of unloading the truck, unloading the book bags from Dalton and Day spending the night. Brett and Dalton are outside working on the brakes to the go-kart, and Dailin is eating lunch. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw my hair up, and then I think we're gonna start working on the tree house, try to get something done. Here's my other two dogs. They just hang out like they're dogs. Did you have fun at Grandma's? You got some sun, buddy, on your face. Oh my gosh. Look at, oh, can you see? You can see it around my eyes from sunglasses. I think somebody missed you. The four-wheeler or the go-kart, the brakes were all jacked up on it a while ago, so Brett spent like as soon as we got home, he fixed the brakes on the go-kart, and then I went to start the four-wheeler. I went to start the four-wheeler, and I like broke the cord to it, so he just fixed that for Day. So they're riding around, and then we're gonna get started on the treehouse. Brett is seriously such a good dad. They're so cute.
Go, beat down. All right, you guys need to calm down. Don't overheat. Here he comes.
Where?
Right up. You see him?
Sorry, Day. You okay? Where?
Oh. Dailin, get right here. I'm gonna knock him down. Oh, there he goes. He's by your head. You're recording.
I'll take your truck over, and I think that's about all. Done for the night? Well, you're done for the night. I am not. I still got dinner to cook. So we just got it's felt on top, and since it's like 6 o'clock right now, we're gonna call it a night. And I need to move Brett's truck back. So tomorrow I'm going to be able to finish the laundry room. Hopefully finish most of it. Hopefully I can finish most of the laundry room, and then also finish or start on we're coming in the kitchen area. So I am going to park this truck and then shut the door, please. You're letting all the bugs in. We're coming in. I'm gonna park this thing and then I need to go inside and cook dinner. Ugh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh my god. Oh. Can I go over the...
Yeah, pull this out.
Okay, I'll see you guys inside when I'm cooking dinner. We're having chicken quesadillas, I think. I think. It's about it's 6:15, so I'm gonna go ahead and get dinner finished up. We're having chicken quesadillas. So, oh my god, my hair always looks so ridiculous. So basically, I am going to boil chicken in water, and then you take it out of the water, season it however, put it in a mixer, and then you mix it just a little bit with like the hook attachment or the, it's like a bread attachment, not the whisk looking one. And you just do it like that. You can even use a handheld mixer, I would think. And you do it, I mean, until visually the chicken is shredded, but don't do it too much. I did, the first time I tried it, I did it way too much and the chicken was like way too, it was almost like too fine. But you shred chicken in a mixer. So I'm gonna do that with the quesadillas. So I'm just gonna take a pan, put a little butter in it, put the quesadilla down, fry up some, not fry up, but saute some onions and green peppers, and then I will put that on the quesadilla, put some of the shredded chicken and some cheese, put another tortilla on top, let that get hardened, flip it, and then that will be for Brett and I, and then the kids will probably just have chicken and cheese. And then I'm probably gonna go ahead and put my pajamas on, take my makeup off once I'm done with dinner, depending on what we're doing or how I feel. I might try to get at least that the cubbies painted. That way tomorrow I can go in and like rearrange, decorate, that kind of thing, finish up, and then also work on this behind me. I am like so anxious to get everything done. So I think the rest of the night honestly is probably gonna be boring for you guys to watch. So I will just end it here. I wish we got a little bit more done on the tree house, but that will be maybe for next weekend. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, and we will see you in our next video, whenever that is. I need to get on a schedule, I really do. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, I do try to post on my Instagram like when I know when a video is coming, try to keep you updated if I'm late on a video, that kind of thing. Follow me on Instagram and you can kind of stay updated a little bit more. I appreciate you guys so much. I think that's it.